Stick your hand out sideways, not palm down. I'm gonna shake it, not kiss it.
Right.
And tighten your wrist. No, straighten it, then tighten it.
Robin Williams is a gay man whose son is engaged to marry the daughter of a conservative senator, leading to his hopeless attempt to play it straight in The Birdcage, one of 5 new movies we'll review this week on Siskel and Ebert. We'll also look at a new comedy starring TV's Frasier, Kelsey Grammer, and a love story with Elle Macpherson as the girl next door. I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune. And our first film is The Birdcage. And I must tell you that I had one thought with me throughout much of this sometimes funny film. And that thought was, why? Why would all of the big talents associated with this picture remake the successful French farce La Cage aux Folles? Didn't they have anything better to do? I'm talking about now some very big talent. Director Mike Nichols, writer Elaine May, and a cast that includes no less than Robin Williams and Gene Hackman. You know the story. A straight young man comes home to tell his gay father that he's about to be married, and his fiance's conservative politician father wants to meet the groom's parents. What's worse is that the gay father, Robin Williams, lives above the nightclub he manages with the club's leading female impersonator, played by Broadway star Nathan Lane. They swish about with their maid, a character that is really overdone in this remake.
Adieu, everybody. Take it easy.
Whatever I am, he made me. I was adorable once, young and full of hope. Now, look at me. I'm this short, fat, insecure, middle-aged thing.
I made you short?
Now here's the bride's family, a Republican senator played by Gene Hackman and his wife, Diane Wiest.
His father is in the arts. He's on the Council of Cultural Arts.
Really?
The ones that funded the Maplethorpe exhibit?
No, goodness, no.
Back to the gay family. The groom asks his dad to temporarily send away his swishy companion, and also he wants to redecorate the apartment, remove any sense of camp sensibility, all of which comes as a real shock and disappointment to Nathan Lane.
We've been robbed.
Albie, no, I just taken a few things out. They'll all be in place by the time you get back.
Back? Where am I going?
Now, of course, I did smile at some of the farcical stuff as the two families finally do meet and a masquerade is attempted. But the setup of the story and the conclusion do not have nearly the power of the original. Unlike the first French film, here the Nathan Lane character is more comic than touching. In some, Robin Williams is funny. Listen, he's one of the great physical comedians, but he isn't enough for me to really recommend The Birdcage, which I think is a remake without a whole lot of a point.
Well, I'm recommending it. I think that probably it will play differently for people who have not seen the original, and there are going to be a lot of those people after 18 years, even though that was a very big hit.
Roger, they did two sequels.
Yeah,
to that
nobody
as well.
saw the sequels at all.
Okay.
But apart from that,
did you have the same thought?
What was interesting, many of the same thoughts. What was interesting was Robin Williams in this film is more restrained than in any film since The Awakening. And he's an actor who tends to go over the top, and I think it was a very good choice for him to play it closer to planet Earth, as it were, giving a lot of the comedy to Gene Hackman, who was very funny in this movie. And Elaine May, who wrote the screenplay, has given Hackman and Diane Wiest some very, very funny one-liners, which are completely original and don't come out of the French.
Yeah.
And on whole, on the balance, I did like this movie, although, like you, I wonder, why were they making this film again when they could be making something original? And like you, I also think, if you've seen the original, this one is not going to be nearly as entertaining.
Well, that's hardly a ringing endorsement.
Okay, next movie.